Hello friends, welcome back to Momentum Stocks. In this video, we are going to discuss about Nifty, and there would be one stock for buy and one stock for sell that we would be given for tomorrow's trading session, that is on expiry Thursday, March the 9th, friends. Coming to Nifty, Banknifty first, as we expected, there would be a bullish momentum. That's exactly what Nifty showcasted. If you look at it, it took its rejection till exact 38.2 levels. There was hardly any candle or one candle that was there. From there it went up. It trapped people by making a head and shoulder pattern here. Okay, and then there was a clear breakout followed by retest here and straight upwards, friends. Bank Nifty, slightly different. Let's remove this. Okay, from the bottom, which is here, to the top, if I'm drawing a Fibbo, it took the rejection little below here. Okay, and started moving upwards. If I move it to 5 minutes, you will notice that it created a kind of a double bottom here. Okay, and gave a breakout like this. Okay, it also gave a longer breaks followed by a retest here, and from here it straight rose up. In the beginning of today's video, we discussed that we are looking at buy positions in Bank Nifty and sell positions in Nifty. That also got proved correct, friends. See, Nifty did not make the top. It is still at this particular resistance, and Bank Nifty has crossed this resistance. It is very close to the top. So what we predicted in this morning's video is correct. Coming to the stocks that were given, we had given ITC for a buy, friends. You can see from here straight to the target. We could catch it at this level, and then we continued to trail the target. Somewhere here I told we should be exiting at this level. That is when it made a double bottom and remained sideways, friends. The stock, which was Tata Consumer, now we gave a buy at this level. Stop loss hit at somewhere at this level. No, at this level exactly. Why we kept it here? Because if it goes above this, then it will definitely hit this. That was told. A small stop loss that was hit. However, it went straight up and then a breakdown was seen here, friends. Okay, this was your breakdown. Okay, followed by a retest. This candle gave a very good profit, but I would say it is a clear stop loss. One important point here, friends, when Nifty is up, okay, you should not be selling stocks, friends. If you are selling stocks, yeah, sometimes they do work properly, but then there is a possibility of a stop loss being hit. Why? Such situations happen because Nifty and Bank Nifty both are going up and we are selling it. Okay, so that's not ideally be doing. It's a part of the game. What is more important is we should have a small stop loss. Okay, now coming to analysis of this further, you look at this, friends, from 11:30 to 12:25. Okay, this went straight down at this particular time from 11:20, which is here, to 12:35, which is somewhere here. Nifty was going down. That's when our sell stock outperformed downwards. Okay, it did not come little down, it came down like big time. That's what is important in a sell stock. When Nifty is underperforming, our stock should really go very down. Coming to the later part of the day, when Nifty actually went up, okay, this area from 230 to say 35. Look at it. Where is 230? 230 is somewhere here. Okay, I think the chart is not clear. Okay, from 230 to 35, you can see it went up, but did it touch the top? The answer is no. Nifty actually hit or made a new high there, but the sell stock did not make a new high. That's what shows weakness in the stock, friends. Coming to our analysis on stock, this particular stock, Tata Consumer, now is simple. We see a upward kind of a channel here. Possibility of a breakout followed by a downward momentum is very high. Now, how will the breakout come? Now, currently it is giving a higher highs. So as soon as there is a lower high that it gives, we can create a sell position. After that, it will create lower lows and continue its journey downwards. So that's when you'll also see something called a, see, this is your high, this is your higher high. Then you'll see a low like this and a lower high like this. This would be a lower low and it will continue falling down. So that was when you will also see this head and shoulder pattern. So this is the reason, or this is how a head and shoulder pattern is formed usually. Okay, I hope you understood the logic behind a head and shoulder pattern. Coming to analysis for Nifty and Bank Nifty. Before that, if you have still not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and also hit that bell notification so that you would not be missing out on any video that is coming up on the channel. And if you did like the explanation for this particular formation, which is called a head and shoulder formation, hit that like button, friends. That is when I will understand that you are liking content and give you details about why such patterns are formed. That will not just help you with simple this pattern formation, but also give you the insights of how and why these patterns are formed and when we trade on them. Okay. Coming to Nifty, Bank Nifty, we are still bullish on Nifty and Bank Nifty both, friends. As discussed in yesterday's video, see, this was your buy position straight up. Now we can actually go ahead and wait for breakout, friends. As soon as this breakout is done, we can create a upward momentum. Otherwise, there is another way to create upward positions here. See, if I'm drawing a fibber from recent bottom to top, you have seen that it has already crossed the 61.8 position. Now, what is your major trend? The uptrend is your major trend, which is also a major trend here. So now if I take out all this and create a recent bottom here till this particular top, okay, we are not considering this top, that is when your buy positions come at 17,769, okay, where you also see a support zone like this. There is another support zone at 17,747 and the best place to enter would be 61.8 levels, which is 17,711, friends. Okay, at 50%, I don't think there is any kind of zone as such. So we would have the best place, which is 17,711, where we can enter for a buy. Coming to sell, when will we sell? If we see that this trend is slightly broken, okay, and there is a bottom formation, we will enter only after the break of this particular zone, friends. Okay, we will enter only after the break of this particular zone, okay, which is eventually after the 61.8. If it goes ahead and breaks this zone strongly and retraces, that's when we can create sell positions for target 1, target 2 and target 3. Will this happen? I don't think so. That's not what I'm thinking. Create buy positions, we have these positions. Okay. Coming to analysis for Nifty. Nifty, friends, see, remove this. Let me remove all of this. From the bottom to the top, if I'm drawing a fibber, exactly at 38.2 is what it took its rejection. This was the bottom actually. Okay. It started taking its rejection. You have seen this fibber. You have seen me drawing this fibber in the live video also, friends. Not from here actually, it is from here only. Actually here. So this was the fibber that I had drawn yesterday. That is because there are 2 touch points for this particular fibber, 1 level. Okay. I told you that here is what we will create a buy position. From here, this was a very good momentum captured. Then it gave a double bottom pattern and continued its journey upwards. Now, what is important is we will draw a fibber again here. Now, in this case, you can see there is a clear trend line break here, friends. Okay, so this would be where we can clearly take an entry. Okay, this is the exact place where we can clearly take an entry. Otherwise, if you want to create few more positions for a Fibo kind of a entry, then your entries are here, friends. It is at 41,630, 41,588, and the best place is this 50% zone, which is at 41,499, 41,500, friends. That's where we can create buy positions for the top as the target, first target, and it will continue its journey upwards in that case for this target, 42,248. Will this happen in one day? Tomorrow being an expiry, quite possible, friends. Bullish on this one also. When will we create sell positions now? Okay, I don't think we would create sell positions so soon, but then for sell positions, we would go ahead and have this trend line handy. Okay, what would happen is, see, this is your high, this is your another high. Now there is a possibility of a lower high and a lower low formation. That's when we can go ahead and create a sell position here for simple. Are we going to go ahead and expect this kind of a target? The answer is no. We'll create sell positions only for a small target, probably 100, 200 points. 300 points is the maximum that we would be expecting, not even 300. 200 points is what we can think of when it is sell, not more than that, friends. Okay, because we are currently in a positive or a uptrend. That is the worst condition where we will be selling, but ideally we are looking for only buy. Okay, now I have given you two places to buy with Fibo support on this particular trend. However, if you see that it is starting gap up tomorrow, then this area, just to be precise, this line would be your retest level, friend. What it will do is it will go ahead and start somewhere here and start falling. Okay, at this line is what you can create buy positions. Then we see a double bottom or some kind of angle, some kind of pattern on a smaller time frame, like 1 minute time frame or 2 minutes. That's when we'll create buy position at 41,802. Okay, so that is one place where we can create buy. In this case, what would be the stop loss? Stop loss would be this area, friends. Okay, and if it is hitting this area and going further down, then we have our place to create a kind of a position with a head and shoulder kind of a pattern, which will form something like this. Actually, let me delete this. Something like this. Something like this is what it might form. That's when we can go ahead and create sell positions at the breakout of this particular trend line. Okay, I hope I made it very clear when it comes to Nifty and Nifty. Coming to the stock for the day. For tomorrow's session, friends, I am choosing SBIN for a buy. The reasons are simple, friends. We see a clear-cut breakout. Okay, after which it continued its movement upwards. Now, if you are getting it somewhere here, 6 rupees down, perfect position to buy. Otherwise, if it is going above this, we can create buy positions for the top as a target, which is somewhere here, 69 area. The reason why we are choosing SBI, there is another reason. That is simple, friends. See, today Banknifty's up move was majorly because of SBI and ICICI. Okay, so that is the reason we are choosing SBI as a buy. And reason number 2 is, see, if you draw a Fibo from recent bottom, which is here, to the recent top, which is here, you can see that it has not even 38.2 levels. From here itself, it started moving upwards. Okay, unlike Banknifty, which came till here. Okay, it was little kind of bearish till here, then it went up. But SBI, from here itself, it turned bullish. So the possibility of it outperforming is very high. That is the reason it is given as a buy. Coming to the sell stock, friends, we are choosing JSW Steel for a sell. Simple reason. Towards the end of the day, when Nifty actually went above yesterday's close, JSW Steel could not and go above the yesterday's close. It just completed the gap and stopped there. It was not able to go further up. So in this case, we would go ahead and either sell it there itself, or best place to sell would be break off this trend line, friends. This would be the trend line actually. If you see that it is breaking this trend line and coming down with a retest, that's when we can sell it for target number 1 here, target number 2 here, and target number 3 or final target would be here. No reason. Simple Fibo from the recent top to the bottom. What does it say? It says that I am at exactly 50% levels or little above that, where we are facing rejections. Now, this particular up move was just because of Nifty. Ideally, if Nifty would have not performed so much, you would have seen it at the 50% itself. So, if we are selling it here itself, our stop loss is very small. This would be our stop loss. Okay. And our target is wide open downwards, friends. So, that is your reason number 2 for a sell. Reason number 3, see, look at this very carefully, friends. Now, if I draw this particular line like this, okay, we are getting multiple touches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches. 5th touch is what it broke and went further down, friends. Now, after that is what it is coming to a same point, which is also the resistance. This is the basic concept of support, which becomes a resistance when a trend line is broken. Okay, at this particular basic concept is what will create sell positions for target number 1 here, target number 2 this one, target number 3 is the bottom. I hope you liked the video, friends. We are coming to the end of the video. I'm keeping it very short, and thanks for watching, and do subscribe if you have still not subscribed, friends. Thanks for watching and wish you a profitable expiry tomorrow.